Thank you for your patience. Good morning, everybody. My name is Drew Kwashnok, and I'm a member of the Stewardship Committee. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know mine was a little bit different than in the past, and I suspect that for some of you as well. Thanksgiving is a time for families to come together. And while we didn't have family together as usual, we turned on Zoom and left it on for friends and families to come through like an open door policy. The funny thing was that when the alert of somebody landing in the waiting room chimed in, it sounded like a good old-fashioned doorbell. Yeah. My wife and I brought back memories of when growing up and guests rang the doorbell and you went running to the door to find out who it is and to let them in. I consider Thanksgiving to be the beginning of the family seasons. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, family takes a particular front stage on a lot of the events and a lot of the feelings. Yet this year, it was different, and it is different. We still managed to get the family together, if virtually. So while it means that the means may have changed, the essence of the holiday did not. This is the same with the church family. The way we participate may be different right now. Its significance, however, is not diminished. It cannot. Life won't stop, and neither will we. We will continue to have baptisms, though maybe at the point of the ceremony when the pastor walks the baby around to introduce to the congregation might have to look a little bit differently. The Christian education continues virtually with our youth learning and developing their own faith life. We will likely still have Bibles handed out in the spring. We will continue to have confirmations and youth events. We will continue to have worship services, whether it is like this or in person. We of the church family will continue to volunteer as ushers at services, at volunteering at fundraisers, at singing in the choir once we're able to again. We will continue to demonstrate compassion and caring for one another, collecting socks, mittens, and scarves for the homeless, fulfilling wishes on the star tree, collecting baskets for needy families. We will continue to have marriages, though we'll have to wait and see how the whole "you may kiss the bride, now kiss the bride" will work. And sadly, we will continue to have funeral services. We just don't know how these events will look in the now and in the long run. But whether it occurs inside the building, outside, or through a virtual, it will happen. It is important that we continue to provide these services and reach these milestones, not just for us as adults, but for our youth, whom this forms their foundation of their faith and what it means to be a Christian. Our youth will take these lessons and see what we do inside and outside of the classroom, and they will take it with them into the world. We just don't know how it's going to look. But the church will be here. Now, this is why we need you to return the pledge cards, is to ensure that whatever comes our way, however it looks, we will be ready and we will still participate. Thank you.